And on we go. I think the next part is the park. Whoa. Is he already here? I hope not. Oh, he is? Nope. That was too sudden. Oh, shit. This was not expected. Okay. At least he's gonna go down pretty fast, thanks to Carlos doing most of the work already, I think. Yes. Really? Okay. Brutal. And then follow-up. Oh. Shit. In danger already. No. Okay. Now we know. Now I... 2 minutes in, we're already dead. Let's see. I don't think I've got any healing items either. But being prepared might just be enough. So we'll see. Start off with his grenade rounds, and this time around, we know he's coming. Yeah. Equip and prepare. Here we go. Oh. Here. No? Well, that's a surprise. I guess he'll turn up in this room or somewhere else. Oh! Slide randomizer. No. These appearances are so epic. The sun. Oh no. Superman landing out of nowhere. Oh shit. Wow. Alright gang, I think we will have to escape. Without healing, this is a bit tricky, honestly. This time we're running straight to the nearest save room on the main path, which would be on the streets outside of the hospital, a room which Carlos could not open. But luckily we've got the lockpick, so we're all good. See you later, Nemesis. Not today. You're just going down these halls, leave the clock tower, and yeah, proceeding towards the park. Which is fun. It's been a long time since I saw that face. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Loading doors. Bless the doors. And so yeah, we're going toward the park. And we're also nearing the end the final 15 or 20% of the game, I suppose. So it's interesting. And here we have a use for Bill's particular skills in unlocking doors. So a little breather in here. Just relax. See if there's any healing items, because then we can take the fight to Nemesis, but we'll see if he shows up. Unsure. Empty mine thrower, do we have it? Yeah, we do. Honestly, a save would be the responsible thing to get done, so I will bring out ink ribbons and save. What is this? Oh, 2 more ink ribbons, but I wanted to see the document beneath the photo. The zombies are attacking. Yes. And let's save. Fuck. Moving on. Let's get the ink ribbons back into the box and take a deep breath before I head out again. I'm a little worried that we're going to encounter something nasty, but hopefully he'll stay away from this particular street so we can progress towards the park without being harassed anymore. Raccoon Park. Another location that I would have loved to see in the remake. But was not to be. Oh, okay. 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 Burn into a crisp. It's the only way to deal with a hunter. And I mean, this is, we're now like 12 days away from Requiem, and my RE fever is off the charts, so no. I've been replaying RE4 along with this game, so I'm just so incredibly hungry for another RE game. So, but this will sate me, keep me satisfied for the time being, but someone should almost stage an intervention. I would, would think that's the only recommended necessary thing for me, actually, to get rid myself of this hunger. It's getting out of hand. Hopefully we'll make it a little bit longer. Then we're going back to Raccoon City, and I'm just really hoping that someone other than Leon will make an appearance out of the OG cast. Someone like Jill preferably, but also Claire would be great. Right, we need one more cog before we can do this. Yeah. Oh, there's different combinations. I forgot. This puzzle. Oh yeah. Which one did we get? The shape of the fountain changes based on the combination of the gears. And that means exactly what? Can we go down into the water? Yeah. And this one is going to be, yeah, refer to the illustration to drain the pool. But before that, and try the other combinations. See if there's any bonus items to be found. Maybe... Yeah, so we got white, white, black, black. The top right. Try the second one. Yeah, there has to be one empty spot to be able to maneuver the cogs around, I suppose. Try this then. But what is the actual meaning of this? Just watering the plants. Let's let that go on for a while. Necessary. Okay, let's do diagonal, black and white, opposites to each other. Like this? No, this. Is that it? No. Yeah. Just fun to mess about with this, I guess. Doesn't seem to do much, but yeah. Try... No, 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 no. One top left black cog and bottom left. Yes. I think I had it right from the start, but I just made things trickier for me. So let's do that. Black, black, white, white, and proceed down the shaft. That's the proper way. And this one's that. This no. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Certain number of moves. For some reason, there's a limit. This. No, that's not it. I'm a genius. Wow. Down into the depths. There you go. Let's equip the pistol, because I think Nemesis is out of the picture for now. Yeah. See what we can ground up down here in these sewers. At least I see where they got the inspiration for the sewer part in the remake. I actually, oh no, I forgot about this short little section which got expanded. So they cut the park and the graveyard, but they kept the sewer and expanded it. Interesting. Just for comparison's sake. And such what a fun little traditional zombie trope where they come crawling out of the ground. I think that's a first too in this series. Very Dawn of the Dead. Oh, they should have gotten some space before we engaged. Well, look at this then. Our lucky day. And little areas like this is also very I'm thankful to be able to experience, since it fleshes out the whole of Raccoon City and makes it feel lived in and like a real place. Here lies James Otto, in loving memory of his family. Let's take them out. Maybe, yeah. This. Can we get 2 for 1? No. What is this then? Nothing. Oh, Raccoon Park Cemetery. So we went all this way for no reason, but okay, now we know. We have to take another path at the crossroads in the park, like the main path, main area. So down here again. See if we can outrun the squirmy worm things. Oh, it's they have evolved into tarantulas. That's interesting. Up we go. Always a surprise with this game. Keep us on our toes. Get up this place again. And back to the central park. Not looking too healthy, but we should be fine. Now at least we're all stocked on healing items. And munitions wise we're doing a bit worse, but I also forgot to bring out the mine thrower, so that might be the reason. So let's head down this path. Let's see, is it a little foresty path? We're surrounded by shrubs and trees, I hope. Yeah, first these wooden planks across the water, and then little cozy pathway. Oh, the frog. Frog hunter. Let's try to avoid these best we can. Yes. And now, this is, yeah, now we're in the wooden path. Let's heal up. Oh, no. No, this, no. No! Hmm. Okay. Right. This time we'll take the right path first, and then see what we can do over by the graveyard. Forgot to deposit my ink ribbons, so gotta get that done first. Yeah. Back to the box. And also, gotta make sure if I even have mine thrower. I think I do. Or is that something we gotta get off of Nemesis? Oh no, there it is. And reload. Go with this to deal with the hunter threat. Yeah. On the other hand, we've got healing towards the graveyard through the fountain area. But if I'm ready for the hunters, I can take them out with the grenade launchers. Especially if they're coming from down a straight path, just running straight at me. We're gonna be able to deal. Oh, randomizer in action. So we got little worm thingies instead. Oh, interesting. The same save, nothing's changed, but still different enemies. Okay, this time around. I am ready for you. Almost. Yes, one more. Oh, Don't swipe at me. Okay. One more. Good. Critical hit. Now. Get ready. No. What? Are you kidding? Okay. I much prefer that, to be honest. You can reload. One more. Or... No. Nope, still not dead. No. There we go. That little whimper means they're done. Alright. Time for a note, or just a key. Park key. Now this... Oh. Written order to the supervisors. Mission requirements. Bravo 16-1. Obtain and secure sample of all the information pertaining to this case. Observe and record combat data on the UBCS. Destroy all the evidence including the medical facility that has the medical treatment data. Check the guinea pig's ability to accomplish the mission. Once your mission is complete, evacuate the area. Remember that you must not help anyone who is not a supervisor, nor bring anything back that might be traced to where it belongs. Dun dun dun. Can we? Yeah. Magnum bullets. Wow. So this one is locked. Yeah. Means we have to backtrack again. That's what we're going to do. All the way back to the graveyard section, because now with this key we'll be able to go there. Key given from a mercenary, Raccoon Park graveyard. It's actually interesting that the city park leads to the graveyard, but I guess it's a place for recreational purposes too. But I can't picture someone like walking their dog in that tiny graveyard, so still, it's nice that it's very accessible from the city streets. Yeah, let's see what waits.
We asked them what the game was up, they said